Can you buy a house with a 580 credit score? I hear this one just about every week. And people are usually bracing for bad news, but let me put you at ease. It is very likely and so that you can purchase with a 580 credit score. Let me show you how. Before we jump into the presentation, really quick, let me introduce myself. I am Shan, a licensed loan officer here in the state of Georgia. However, my team serves all states with the exception of New York and Mass. Here on this channel, we will be breaking down home buying, credit in plain English, no fluff, no jargon. Let's get into it. So a 580 credit score feels low. It is, but in the mortgage world, it's not a dead end at all. A 580 credit score is actually the line where FHA financing opens up with a low down payment. I have buyers closing at this exact number every single month. So if you are sitting at a 580 thinking home ownership is years away, it might be a lot closer than you think. So here's why 580 is kind of a magic number. With an FHA 580 score lets you put down 3.5%. And even if you are below that, say you're somewhere between 500 to 579, you can still qualify. You'll just need to put down 10%. On top of that, VA and USDA loans are also pretty forgiving on credit scores if you qualify for those particular loans. Okay. So now here is the catch and what nobody actually talks about. Lender overlays. FHA official minimum is 580, but individual lenders are allowed to set the bar higher. So you might call one lender and they tell you no, and you may call another lender and they tell you yes. Come in, let's see what we can do for you. The difference between the two is the score is the same, but the answer is different. And lender overlays is the reason why you're getting the different answers. This is why who you work with matters just as much as your number. And your score isn't the whole picture at all. We're always looking at whether you make on time payments over the last year, whether your income and job history is stable, and whether you have got the funds for your down payment and closing costs. A clear recent history can carry you a long way and it holds a lot of weight. Let me repeat that. A clear recent history can carry you a long way and it holds a lot of weight. So, bottom line, 580 is a starting point, not a stop sign. The worst thing you can do is assume you don't qualify and never ask. Get a real pre-approval from someone who will actually look at your full situation, not just tell you no. If this helped you out, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. I post new mortgage and credit tips every week. And go check out my next video, credit versus credit history, because that number isn't the whole picture. And one last thing before you go. If you are serious about buying a home, grab my free Mortgage Readiness Audit Checklist. It's a quick rundown through that shows you exactly where you are and where you stand. Your credit, your debt to income ratio, your down payment, all of it. So if you need to fix anything before you apply, that guide is there to help you, and it's free in the description box. Go grab it, and I'll see you in the next one.